10th place movie Sweet November. Genre: drama, romance. IMDb score: 6.7. Cast: Keanu Reeves, Charlize Theron, Jason Isaacs, Greg Germann. Although Keanu Reeves is not very successful in romantic movies, it is a fact that he likes to act in such movies. Among the many romantic movies he starred in, the most striking movie is Sweet November. In the film, a top executive named Nelson Moss falls in love with a woman named Sarah Deaver at second sight. This is how an interesting love story begins between Sarah and Nelson, who are determined to keep Nelson out of his monotonous life. 9th place film Bill and Ted's Perfect Adventures. Genre: adventure, comedy, science fiction. IMDb score: 7.0. Cast: Keanu Reeves, Alex Winter, George Carlin. Bill and Ted A Circumflex Euro's Excellent Adventures, one of the most important films of Keanu Reeves' career and brought it to the past, stands out with its funny and cleverly written script. Keanu Reeves, one of the two adolescents who share the lead role in the movie, appears before the audience with his clean face. In the movie, these two teenage friends use the washing machine in the dishwasher to give a presentation to the history class. Eighth place film, Constantine. Genre: action, fantasy, thriller. IMDb score: 7.0. Cast: Keanu Reeves, Rachel Weisz, Jaimin Hansu, Tilda Swinton. Constantine, which is the reason many of us know Keanu Reeves, the film of our childhood, based on DC Comics' Hellblazer comic book series. This movie, in which we dive into religious issues through the eyes of a devil hunter named John Constantine, is perhaps one of Keanu Reeves' most admired films. Seventh place film, My Own Private Idaho. Genre: drama. IMDb score: 7.1. Cast: River Phoenix, Keanu Reeves, James Russo. My Own Private Idaho, the modern rewriting of William Shakespeare's play Henry IV, is perhaps Keanu Reeves' saddest film. Keanu stars as Scott, while River Phoenix plays the role of Mike. Childhood friends Scott and Mike live on the streets, use drugs and sell their bodies to survive. Scott is actually the child of a wealthy family, but he cannot give up on the street life, and Mike's only goal is to find his lost mother. In addition, this movie coincides with the period when drug addiction began in the real life of River Phoenix. So in some of the drug scenes in the movie, River Phoenix is a circumflex euro indeed under the influence of drugs. Sixth place film, A Scanner Darkly. Genre: animation, crime, drama. IMDb score: 7.1. Cast: Keanu Reeves, Winona Ryder, Robert Downey Jr., Woody Harrelson. A Scanner Darkly is based on the novel of the same name by Philip K. Dick, who is also the creator of the famous science fiction writer Blade Runner. The movie, which has a very different atmosphere than today's animations, seems to have been applied a different filter rather than an animation. In A Scanner Darkly, Keanu Reeves plays a narcotic commissioner who is depressed and addicted to drugs. Fifth place film, Speed. Genre: action, thriller, adventure. IMDb score 7.2. Cast: Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, Sandra Bullock, Joe Morton. Speed: an action classic released in 1994, is a bomber expert. It is about the tough hours in a bus full of bombed civilians. Keanu Reeves, who plays the bomb expert named Jack Traven, goes after a bomber named Howard Payne. Payne places a bomb on a bus that will explode if it falls below 50 miles per hour. Speed, which conveys desperation and excitement to us very successfully, is a movie that does not lose its speed for a moment. Fourth place film. Much Ado About Nothing. Genre: comedy, drama, romance. IMDb score 7.3. Cast: Kenneth Branagh, Emma Thompson, Keanu Reeves, Denzel Washington. Much Ado About Nothing, another William Shakespeare adaptation, is brought to the cinema without much modernization this time. Keanu Reeves, who plays Don John in the film, is the villain of the movie this time. Keanu Reeves, who portrays a highly intelligent Shakespeare-style villain, throws off the last remaining bits of amateurism with this film. Three-th place film. Point Breyer. Genre: action, crime. IMDb score 7.3. Cast: Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, Gary Busey. Keanu Reeves was only 21 years old while the 1991 hit, Point Break, was filming and managed to get a major role in such a big movie. Reeves plays a young FBI agent named Johnny Utah in the film. He chases Body and Body's gang of bank robbers, played by Patrick Swayze. That's how mind games begin between Utah and Body, who disguised to infiltrate the gang. UTH place film. Dracula. Genre: horror. IMDb score 7.4. Cast: Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins, Keanu Reeves. Dracula's most famous movie version, which is one of the most well-known works of Gothic literature and has one of the most adapted characters directly to the screen, appears as 1992 Dracula. In this film, Keanu Reeves plays the role of lawyer Jonathan Harker, who is hosted by Dracula himself in his castle. Taking part with such master actors in such a big movie early in his career opens up many other opportunities for Keanu Reeves. 1th place film. Devil's Advocate. Genre: drama, mystery, thriller. IMDb score 7.5. Cast: Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves, Charlize Theron. Devil a Circumflex Euro-S Advocate, one of Keanu Reeves' a Circumflex Euro-S most successful and major productions alongside The Matrix and John Wick, tackles a very interesting subject. Kevin Lomax, Keanu Big Brother, who has a successful lawsuit-winning rate uncommon in New York, finds himself working at the law firm of a person named John Milton, Al Pacino. Time and time again, with the dreams that his wife had and the course of events, Kevin realizes that something is wrong and the movie begins to have a completely different atmosphere. Keanu Reeves is featured in dozens of movies, including the ones listed in this content. For this reason, we are aware that many films are missing. But unfortunately it's impossible to put all the movies under one list, so we tried to present you some of Keanu Reeves' most popular roles, apart from the roles of Neo and John Wick. What do you think about the movies on the list?